I'm Non-Zero Sum James, your companion on this exploration of win-win games. The next series of 3 episodes deals with recycling, specifically with the problems with plastic recycling, introducing a simple idea to do with reusable glass bottles. But at the top, I'd like to acknowledge that this is a complex topic that I will not be able to cover in full. I am a conscientious recycler myself, even of plastics, and believe that recycling glass and aluminium in particular is very effective. This post is not meant to be an argument against recycling in general, but there is a good argument to be made that recycling has been an exercise in shifting environmental responsibility onto individuals and away from industry. This solution is aimed at redressing this imbalance and incentivizing industry to play their part in a way that is also business friendly. So we'll start with a short one, introducing a simple recycling idea. 8 bottles. I live in New Zealand, and we Kiwis each create a whopping 750 kilograms of waste per year. I think that's about 1,800 pounds of waste. Top performers in a competition no one wants to win. And our recycling system is a mess. To make matters worse, plastic recycling is all but dead. In 2008, China stopped taking low-value plastic recyclables from Western nations because the health and environmental costs to China began to outweigh the profits it created. More on that in a later part. But for now, the idea. The idea is to develop a standardized set of different sized glass containers. 8 will be enough, I think. These are created by a factory funded by the government from recycled glass. Companies can opt in for free to the scheme, not only gaining a free resource, but also good press by identifying with this environmentally friendly program. When the jars are used by the consumer, they can be taken to return centres, which go back to the factory, where the containers are stripped of branding, sterilised, quality checked, and then made available for partner companies. It's a win-win-win. It avoids the use of plastics, it avoids intensive glass recycling, and it supports business. So, that's the idea. I'd love to see if anyone has any complementary ideas, criticisms, or examples of schemes like this taking place already. In the next 2 parts, we're going to look at plastic recycling in general and what's happened to it, and what might look like recycling but isn't really recycling, and solutions that governments and private companies are already taking part in their own attempts to deal with this problem, and to see if we can come up with a coordinated approach.